Next thing we're going to look at is some of JRC's unique software developed by Matthew Israel. There are a couple of reasons why we developed this software. One being for significantly developmentally delayed students, there's very few commercial software available out there. And the second major reason is there's no programs, or not many programs out there that look at rate correct per minute. First program I'm going to show you is our basic skills program. And what you're going to see is we're going to just cycle through one problem per chapter just to show you the progression. This teaches students to, it's a touchscreen program. It teaches students to touch shapes and then also learn to match the sample. And you're going to see they get a lot of help initially from matching the sample with shape, color, and form. And then eventually, as the progression goes on, they're able to just match to the form. And then it moves on to matching letters and characters. Another unique feature of this program is it actually lets the student take those skills that they've learned to be able to match the sample, and when a teacher assistant screen comes up, the student completes a timing series, usually 20 to 25 problems, and it will alert the teacher that the student has finished their timing, and the teacher will come over and actually hit a key, and it will pull up the reward menu, and then they'll touch what they want. And then the teacher will walk over and actually prompt the student to ask for the reward. And then when the student asks for it, the reward is delivered. And then the cycle starts again. The next program I'm going to show you is our spelling program. There are over 3,600 spelling words in it from grades 1 through 12. This is what the student sees when he's working on it. You'll notice right here there's a sentence and a blank for the word that they're going to spell. There's also a voice file they hear. You'll notice the box around the program actually lets the teacher know from across the room if the student is at his or her rate correct per minute. This is what it looks like when a student gets an incorrect. Briefly, the words presented, they get immediate feedback, and then they actually have to spell it right before they move on to the next problem. You noticed it turn red because the student is no longer at their target rate correct per minute. The next program I'm going to show you is our phonics program. Several students have actually learned to read with this program. There's two different modes. The first one is a say mode, which the teacher actually needs to be over there to provide feedback. And then there's a second mode, which I'm going to show you now, which is similar to our spelling program, which has the student type in these words, a sound, letter, or word combination. This is actually the practice screen. We're going to actually move to a timing. See, with this program as well, they get immediate feedback. You can see we're working on a conjugate reinforcement scheme there, where as the student types faster, the picture will appear brighter, and it will actually appear full if they're at their correct rate per minute for that particular timing. This is what it looks like when they get an incorrect, immediate feedback, the correct answer. And then the last program I'm going to show you is our Math Facts program. This has been very effective in improving students' math levels. We recently looked at 33 students that went through this program over a 6-month period, and we found that they went up a median grade level of 2.5 grade levels during that time. And this is what they see when they pull it up. You'll notice their problems are presented two different ways to promote generalization. You'll notice the same box that appears on some of the other programs appears there when they're at their aim. It will be green. It will be moved to red if they're not at their aim. We also have all of our programs tied into our token economy system. Students can earn points for answering correct problems. They can also be fined for incorrect problems. All of these programs are true. Oh, forgot about this. This provides immediate feedback for the student. The chart comes up at the end. The intervention lines are put in there automatically. This is centrated, so teachers can access it, can access their charts from any computer within the school. All of these programs act as true machines. They provide our teachers with effective, individualized instruction. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is our DVR monitoring system.